Well, Godrej Consumer came out with numbers. Let's cut across to Adi Godrej.
So that included some exceptional income from the sale of our food business in Indonesia, which was part of our large Indonesian company, which is not a focus area for us, and we were able to sell it at a very good valuation in Q4. And for the whole year as a whole, our net profit growth was 18%. That's without taking exceptional items into account for both the years. We had exceptional income in both the years, the year 11-12 as well as 12-13. We continue to have very good demand for our products. In the domestic market, in our three major categories, we grew well ahead of the category growth. So in soaps, our value growth for Q4 was 17% against the industry growth of 13%. And our volume growth was 4% against industry volume growth of 1%. In hair color, our growth was 27% against industry growth of 13%. When I say industry growth, these are AC Nielsen figures. In household insecticides, our growth was 26% against industry growth of 13%. So you can see in all the three major categories we play in the domestic market, we grew well ahead of category growth. Also, we feel category growths are quite strong across India, and I think some of you might have seen that HUL figures were also better than people had expected. So generally we feel FMCG growth is going well, and we see very good signs of strong growth in the first quarter of the current year also. I'll end my remarks with that, and I'll be very happy to answer any questions you may have.
Like you're expecting strong.
Just cut back again and see the kind of questioning that analysts have for Mr. Adi Godrej, and then we'll come back and talk about some individual stocks.
Strong momentum.
Better than this quarter?
Yes, I think we think the momentum is very strong. So we do see in the media some talk about demand slowing down, etc. At least I don't see any signs of it. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, in terms of volume, so how has it been for this quarter particularly?
Yeah, well, it's difficult in certain categories, difficult to compare volume. So in hair color, we never look at volume because you can't compare 1 gram of powder hair color with 1 gram of creme hair color or whatever. Same in household insect, you can't compare volumes of coils with liquids and mats, etc. In soap, you can talk. That's why.
Alright, that's Godrej Consumer. Quite clearly, margin was the big disappointment over there, 16% versus 18.4%.
Revenues were so outstandingly good, 30% higher compared to an expectation of 23%. The market spiked the share, and then after that, the disappointment on margins came, which clearly explains that even if there is demand, the pie is clearly not expanding at a fast rate. So there is a lot of marketing expenses, which is telling on margins.
Indeed, and you know what? After today's early morning buzz, especially an early morning reaction on all the FMCG stocks. There was a bit of talk in the market that some of the stocks maybe are good shots, at higher levels. So maybe that could also be happening.
Oh, absolutely. Actually, maybe we should concentrate more on Hindustan Unilever. Let's do one thing. We'll take a break. There is a lot to discuss on Hindustan Unilever as well, and we will have a technical expert joining us on how you trade the markets here on. Shardul Kulkarni will be with us. Back in a minute.